That's right. You turn that crap off, man. Yeah. Hey, Donna Ray. Music is too loud. Thank you for giving me an excuse to get rid of that nonsense. Man, Hezokuai writes his own music. I hate it. I have to listen to that crap all day, man. Makes me want to barf. Yeah, alright. Anyway, you guys suck. The show sucks. I hate getting up in the morning just so I can get tased. But that's alright, because I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to honor the grammar school, and I'm going to film a bunch of little kids, and post their images on the YouTube, and make money. Money! Yeah, give me money. Give me money! Give me money! Yeah, I wrote a new song. It goes like this. Give me all your money, honey. Woo-hoo-hoo. Give me all your money, honey. Woo-hoo-hoo. Because that's what you are gonna do. You're gonna get me rich. Woo-hoo. Yeah, man. Because I'm a frauditor, baby, and we're trying to get paid. Don't you understand? That's the First Amendment, is the freedom to get paid. Yeah, man. Yeah, I rewrote the First Amendment. It's the freedom to get paid. That's right. Ow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Son of Ramen Egg was first today. Holy crap, Henry. That means he gets the first happy dance. Let's go. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Nightmares and Adventures is number 2. How'd you do? Number 3, Terry Barnes. Good morning. God bless. God bless you, sir. All right. Lexi Ann. Hello. All right. Kicksu 2000. Good morning, all. That's everybody. That's all of us. That's right. Greg Jodick made it. Yes, he did. Donna Ray, good morning. Hezokuai. Good morning to you. David E. Person says, did you hear about the frauditor that ended up getting stabbed with a pen that he'd just stolen? This goes to show you that payback is a bitch. Alrighty. What else we got? David E. Person, Son of Revenant. Odd brother, what's up? Meow. Wow, wow. I got fired at a job at the bank the other day. A lady asked me to check her balance. I don't even think we need the punchline for that one. My tiny chihuahua life is in the house. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Was Highway Star here? I didn't see him. Lessinator, what's up? We got $2 from David E. Persons. It's 2 for Tuesday. Zap generously to News Now Voodoo Spleen.
No, not that, man. Please don't sacrifice my spleen, man. I need it, man. Hit my pancreas. Oh, no, wait, I need that too. Ah, crap. No, ow. Ow, my pinky toe. What the heck? Ow. It hurts. Oh, no, come on, man. What are we doing Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Wait. Oh, there we go. All right, Mr. Thomas, what's up? Good morning, Heston Rush family. What's worse than biting into an apple and fighting a worm? Biting into the apple and fighting an apple worm. Oh, yeah. Good. I like that one. I've heard that one before, but I forgot it. That's a gooder. Oh man, oh shove it. Hello everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm drinking coffee. I need it. I don't know why. I actually got plenty of sleep last night and I woke up exhausted. It's so weird. Like maybe it has something to do with the time change, but because I noticed like up until yesterday and then today, although yesterday I didn't wake up tired, but both days since the time change, what happened was I was waking up like regularly before my alarm went off, like a good hour before it would go off, or more. The worst was if I woke up like 2 minutes before it went off. I hated that. But anyway, that was kind of normal. Like I was used to that. Like I half subconsciously expected it to happen. But both yesterday and today, I wake up when my alarm goes off. So I got a full night's sleep. All right. But I woke up exhausted. slap News Now Voodoo just for the halibut?
Hey, I like salmon, man. I don't like halibut. I like turbo. What's that other one, man? Greek dressing on a gyro. And, deja vu. Wait, deja vu? Ow! Man, I feel like that's happened before. Ow! I feel like that's happened before. Ow! I feel like that's happened before. Ow! As I get it, okay? You can stop. Alright, cut it out, man! Oh, seriously, this is deja vu! Oh, it really does seem like this has been... Oh, what are you doing? Cut it out, man! No, 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 no! Oh, no! I'm
writing a horror movie script about a sentient fountain pen. It's going really well so far. In fact, it's been writing itself. What's up, Nils? All right. Greetings from Hamburg, Germany, the place where they invented the hamburger. That's why it doesn't have any ham in it. It's named after the city, not the meat. Oh, my goodness gracious. There's Highway Star. What's up? So tonight's going to be interesting. My older son, his all-time... Hey, Stephen Robertson, what's up? His all-time favorite movie, besides literally anything with Spider-Man in it, is Back to the Future. So for the anniversary, they just, on Halloween, they re-released it in theaters for a limited time, whatever. We're going to see it tonight. And it's going to be interesting because obviously I've seen the movie 1,000 times. I saw it on the big screen when it first came out. But he's never seen it again, it's like his favorite movie. So he's really, really excited to see it in a movie theater on the big screen. And of course, Minnie has this coming too. So that's tonight. We're going to the movies. We're going to see Back to the Future. So it's going to be good. Back to the Future. There's no way it can't be good. It's one of the best movies ever. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I love going to the movies with those guys, and we always have a great time. So I'm looking forward to that. And then, but he's been sick, my older son. So I feel bad. It's like, dude, we've been planning this out for a month, and it's supposed to be just a fun time out. And he's not feeling good. And he was off school yesterday because he's got a real bad cold. And I hope he feels better. Poor little guy. But it's all right because we'll see the movie, and if he doesn't like it, I'll just judo chop him in the forehead because I spent money on tickets. No, I wouldn't. No. Oh, dearie dear. No, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. And then what's the weather supposed to be like today? Let's see. Oh boy. Oh, not too bad. In fact, looks like it's gonna be better than yesterday. Wow. Yesterday was all right. And work wasn't that bad either. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get cold until next week. Next week. It's gonna be in the 30s. Ugh. With not a lot of rain though. Rain on Saturday. All right. Well, we'll see. Seems like that changes every day. Ugh. Sorry, guys. I'm still, like I said, I woke up exhausted. I'm still tired. I got to do something to wake up. Do your hair, put on a little makeup. I had to choose to fade away to shake up. Something on the table. Oh, yeah, coffee. All right. So, anyway, here we go. Let's start the show. Don't you know? Hip hip hurrah. What?
Hey, man, it's 2 for Tuesday. Does that mean I get to poop in your coffee twice? Yeah, man. Anyway, look, I've been writing some more jokes, man. I thought you guys might like these. I decided to change it up a little bit. Hey, thank you, Parson. Thank you. Parson knows what's up. In fact, you know what? Just for you, I'm gonna do it. Maybe his will get rained on today. Hit the music, guys. Look at my butt. Look at my butt. Look at my butt. Yeah, man, that's good stuff. I'm moving my feet. I'm moving my feet. We're gonna make it rain on his head. It'll be great. Thank you, Parson. So you're gonna appreciate my new jokes. I decided to mix them up a little bit and go back to my original formula. Alrighty? So, alright, check it out. Okay, so no more, the punchline is always cops are bad. I'm going back to my original formula where I actually write a real punchline, okay? So here we go. Some new jokes, fresh out of the box, right out of the oven, just got done making them. Okay. Give me money for these jokes, man. Alright, I need to get paid. That's why I write them. Okay. So, dereliction of duty. Cops are bad. No, wait. How does that one go? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, a guy walks into a doctor's office and he says, "Hey, doc, it hurts when I go like this." And then the doctor says, "Well, let me examine it thoroughly, and if you need, we'll take the proper steps to fix it." No? I guess you didn't get it. Hey, here, how about this one? I was riding on an airplane, and we were really high in the air. I looked out the window, and I saw clouds, and then the lady sitting next to me had a baby, and the baby was really, really loud, and I didn't like it none too much at all. Come on, man, this is classic stuff, man. Alright, here. Here's one I stole from Rodney Dangerfield, alright? The crime in my neighborhood is so bad that every time I close my window, it's shut. No, wait, no. Huh? Wait. Oh, yeah. Every time I close my window, I hit somebody's fingers. Yeah. Why would that? I don't get it. Why would that be a thing? Anyway, I was on the subway, and it was dark because it was nighttime, and I was on the train, and everything ran quite smooth. Yeah, it was a good ride.
What's up, NCR? Great to see you. He was just trying out some of his new material. As always, it was horrible. Not since Andy Kaufman is such an unfunny funniness be witnessed. That's awesome. Those are gold, Voodoo, gold.
Yeah, somebody appreciates good humor. See, that's the thing. Normal people like y'all don't have the intellectual capacity to understand the intensity of these wonderful jokes, right? Like, somebody mentioned Andy Kaufman. Yeah, and he used to do his Elvis impersonation. Well, I actually have an impersonation that I do that's gonna make me famous. Yeah. This, ladies and gentlemen, my impersonation of statue. Is that hilarious or what? Yeah, it's so good. I didn't even blink or nothing. It's really good. Yeah. What? Okay, all right. My impersonation of a First Amendment auditor. I'm awesome. Yeah, see? It's good stuff, man. Now, what? Oh, yeah. Hey, and now finally, I'm gonna close out my act with my last impersonation, Elvis Presley. Hey, Mom said the way you move gonna make you sweat until you groove. Led Zeppelin? Never heard of him. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to sing an Elvis song. Okay. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances each and every night. You take your chances. Ow, my hair, man! You messed me up.
Oh my goodness gracious me! Did you know that cops are bad because News Now Voodoo keeps telling jokes about them? All right. Oh, he got a lot of tomatoes. I love it. All right. Anyway, I love you guys. Let's go ahead and watch a video, shall we? Let's see. How about what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Got. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Got. Why don't we start with some good old fashioned Blackheart Night? Why not? All right, yeah. Hey, nerd girl, what's up? I have to say that Voodoo is bad at telling jokes. Maybe the worst at telling jokes.
No. You just don't understand, man. You don't have the intellectual capacity to comprehend the intensity of my awesome. Listen, I'll give you another one, just to give you an example of what I'm talking about. Right? One day, there was a bunch of there was a dude that was in college learning how to speak Russian, and then he went to Russia, and he met some mafia guys there, and they called him the Machine, and then he drank a lot of vodka. Oh, wait, what? What was that? That wasn't a laugh track. Oh, thank you. Yeah. And then, you guys know what I'm talking about. Alrighty. So, anyway, I gotta, no, stop it, Hez. I gotta jump on you.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Blackheart Night.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves in Union City, New Jersey, where we find the frauditor known as Garden State Accountability, as he is in the middle of a coping session with other frauditors because he instigated a situation which resulted in him being charged with harassment. Somebody get the Felix police and this man a teddy bear because he is one butthurt frauditor. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this freaking S show on the road, shall we?
At the end of the meeting, the security guard, I asked the security guard for his name because he was being rude to another patron that was at the meeting. So he said his name was Daddy. And I said, oh, is that what your wife calls you at night? And then he got in my face and said, you better watch out.
Now, of course, the frauditor is not exactly going to show us where this particular security guard was rude at. I mean, he just starts it off with the security guard confronting him. I mean, come on now, frauditor. If you want us to believe your stories, then you need to show us the whole thing rather than your selectively edited bullshit.
What's your name?
Daddy.
Daddy?
Uh-huh.
Is that what your wife calls you?
I'm sorry.
That's
Be very careful, my friend.
So it jumps from this little confrontation to them discussing it, then jumps right into the point where the police show up and are talking to the security guard. They don't even bother to show the whole freaking incident. I mean, talk about being totally dishonest with your audience. Good freaking grief.
He said his name was Daddy. I said, is that what your wife calls you at night?
Oh, he said Patty.
No, he said Daddy.
I thought Patty. He looks like a Patty.
Is he getting his information to do a report?
Yes.
Get his name, you can get out of here.
It's just another thing on top of the mountain.
They're not real security.
He's
He's got to be fired. And what's his name? Did you get his name? It's not Daddy, obviously.
It's Daniel. Check out the full interaction here, guys. It's pretty nuts.
Please don't lock the door.
It's your job, open it.
I'm sorry?
It's your job, we'll open it.
All right, here we go. Yeah, let me get through there. Thank you. A what? I don't even know. Watch yourself. Oh.
Wow, that was rude. Pretty rude.
And my back already
Yeah,
messed up.
that's what I mean.
Hit me in the back.
Pretty rude.
Oh, excuse me. They did show the alleged incident. I'm sorry. It was so minor that I didn't really see it. So you must be one sensitive snowflake to think that the door hitting the guy in the back is rude, because that doesn't seem like a major league offense right there. Not enough to call the police or start an incident or anything like that. I mean, good freaking grief. You must be a very sensitive little snowflake. But then again, you know how frauditors are. Many of them are sensitive snowflakes.
He told you to watch out as the door was hitting
You
you.
know, is Jamie, is working today here?
He's not working tonight, no.
I did not, how can I make contact with him, because on the 25th, somebody come and talk to him?
So just respond to the police desk and ask for his availability and they'll let you know, okay?
Okay.
All right, take care.
Take
Good
care,
night.
you be safe out here.
Thank you.
Here we go, guys. Follow me. I'm going to ask you to please move so I can get through here. Would you mind?
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Do you mind moving out of the way, sir, so I can get this one and put it back there?
Excuse yourself.
Fantastic.
That's how you talk to people. You're not no saying move.
What's your name?
Ain't no counsel.
What's your name, boss? What's your name, boss?
Yeah, I'll be home at 7. I mean,
He's
no time.
on the phone. Won't tell me his name.
Don't talk about that.
Jeez.
Better, man.
I must have a very high threshold for rudeness, because I did work in customer service, and that really right there didn't seem all that bad to me, considering that they are closing, they're trying to clean up, and the guy was standing in the way. Now, in the real world, there's a thing called the working man's deference, in which you get out of the way of somebody who's actually working, because if you're not contributing to the project, then you're just in the way. But then again, I've been around a bunch of guys like this all my life, and this is not even rude to them. They've got a job to do and they want to get it done as quickly as they can. And then there's the matter of, how did the other guy feel? He didn't look like he was offended. The only ones that were offended here seem to be the Frauditors.
What was your name? What was your name?
Daddy.
Daddy?
Uh-huh.
Is that what your wife calls you?
I'm sorry?
That's what
Be very careful, my friend.
That's what your wife
Be
calls you?
very careful. You hold to your camera and enjoy that.
What do you mean be very careful? You see that? I asked him for his name. He's very rude. And he got in my face like that. You see that, officer? I actually feel threatened. Just so you know, I actually do feel threatened.
That smell. Do you smell that? It smells like a bitch.
He got right into my face. Did you see that? That was insane. I'll show you that on camera. That was insane. No. That was crazy. What's your name? What's your name? I want his name. I'm serious. I want to file a complaint. Yeah. That's crazy. Got in my face like that.
That was uncalled for. Did you even see that?
So nothing's happening.
It always is. You guys are never paying attention when the
What's he walking away for? I saw it. The witness.
There's multiple witnesses and it's on camera. It's on 3 cameras, 4 cameras.
What's the threat that he gave you?
He said, watch out. And he got right in my face.
No, he told you to be careful too.
Oh, so looks like he was carrying something when he got in your face because you were probably trying to insult him or something like that, antagonize the whole situation. I mean, this guy was clearly busy doing some actual work around there, and here you are being a little bitch.
Daniel Enrique Vidal.
Talk to me. Talk to me. We're gonna need your name. Relax. Talk to the side. Let's talk to the side. We're gonna need it now. You don't act like that.
Are you crazy, Daniel?
Talk to me. Real quick, all right?
Are you fucking crazy, Daniel?
Guys, I'll handle it, all right? I just wonder if he's on some sort of substances the way he just got in his face.
I said to you.
The comment about my wife.
Nobody comment about my wife gonna bother me a little bit.
He didn't make a comment about you.
He said his name was Daddy. I said, is that what your wife calls you at night?
Oh, he said Patty.
No, he said Daddy.
I thought Patty. He looks like a Patty.
So then over the weekend, I find out that I have harassment charges pending against me through a text message from a lawyer. I go to the next meeting, and here's what transpires after that. You can't make this stuff up. You really can't. I'm not going to state my name for the record. Thank you. I'm going to state. So at the last meeting, I was here, and
He's interrupting you.
are you interrupting me while I'm speaking? I'm not required to give you my name. Per the sunshine law. No, I'm not required. Whatever you say I am. So, at the last meeting, as I was leaving, there was a security guard that was, I would say, being rude to another member of the public. I asked him for his name. He said his name was Daddy. I said to him, is that what your wife calls you at night? It's kind of funny. He got in my face, inches away, and I felt threatened, intimidated.
What a bitch.
I mean, seriously, you were threatened by this? I mean, did you not see how he gingerly had to put those things down on the ground so they wouldn't pose a hazard to him or anyone else when he was talking to that cop? Yeah, if he had dropped those things, somebody would have gotten hurt, including him. Now, if he had gingerly put them on the ground while he was dealing with you, then it would be a different story, because then it would give you time to walk away because you knew what his next move would have been had he put those things down. I mean, you are such a whiny little crybaby bitch, my man. In fact, we might as well just go ahead and take your man card away from you from this point on because, well, you've definitely lost that.
And I just think it's like maybe another tactic to silence participation at these meetings, you know, try and intimidate people. So now I'm being charged with harassment. The Union City Police Department or anything like that. I was contacted via text message by a lawyer saying I'm being charged with harassment while I did nothing. I really don't know why I had to call it to his attention when he was right there in the room.
That's because that officer is more of a man than you ever will be. He's not a sensitive little snowflake, whiny little jackass that had to have his man card removed because he's just that freaking pathetic. And you know what? I am just going to end the video right here, folks, because you know what? Sometimes you hate to listen to a grown crybaby like this whine and moan and complain about nothing. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
You are
Wow. Wow. That's round of applause for Blackheart now. That's insane, because not just this guy's whole thing, but the fact that there was a whole group of these idiots there with him that support this, Leroy Truth and all those other guys. Like, really? Not one of them pointed out that the dude was working and he was interrupting him trying to do his job, an actual person with a real job. Like, what? And I love the fact that he's like, I think the only reason he acted that way was because they're trying to silence us at these meetings. Well, it was after the meeting was over, and the guy was trying to clean up afterwards. And you're sitting there, hey, what's your name? What are you doing? Well, the guy's trying to work. How is that trying to silence you from the meeting? But it's after the meeting. And he was reacting to you. I feel threatened. What? By what? Holy crap. These guys are... And you know the fans are in the chat and the comments like, what a tyrant! What a vicious, evil, no good, rotten thug! How dare he do that to you? It's a conspiracy. This is ridiculous. These people are so stupid that they make dumb look smart. Or what?
Yeah, man. No. See, he has got it all wrong. He doesn't understand. So let me explain it so that he'll understand. And I'll explain it to you guys too. See, whenever anybody says anything to you, they're wrong. See, they're trying to violate your rights. Unless the only words, you guys are so dumb. The only words you're ever allowed to say to a First Amendment auditor are, I'm subscribed to your channel, I love you, I love your work, you're doing a great job. Anything else and you're gonna be punished. What don't these people understand? Do what we tell you to do. Say what we tell you to say. Only speak the words that you're allowed to speak or we're gonna come after you and you're gonna get in trouble. Don't you understand? That's the way it works. You people I don't get it, man. How you don't understand. Oh, Dad, why did you get that one?
Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill Stupidity for $2. Zepify has that news now. Voodoo Rain Dance. Yes. Yeah.
Now you're talking, Leighton. That's what I'm saying. Let's get her done, son. Make it rain on Hez. Hit that button, boy. Yeah. Look at my butt. Look at my butt. Yeah. That's twice today, man. Now we're ready to kick my feet. It's a tree. Dancing and romancing. Jada Jansen, listen to Hanson. What? No. Yeah. Hey, that's good stuff, man. Yeah, Zap has Zap him. Zap him! Hit the button, you boys. Let's go. Wait, no. No, not that button. No, that's the wrong one. Stop it! Oh, man, no. That's horrible, terrible, rotten, and no good. I don't like it. I'm on your side, Uncle Artie. And I'll help you. Yeah. I'll help you. What I'll do is I'll help you water down your drinks, man. You'll make more profit that way. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway. Oh man, that guy was so dumb. And the fact that them and their fans and all this support that kind of behavior, I mean, to me, this video is really like, and I see, whenever I see a video that does this, I like to point it out. So that's why I'm kind of like stopping to spend an extra time on this one, talking about it, because that was such an extremely blatant example. Like, usually when I watch these videos, I've been doing this for a while, so I know what to look for. I know these guys. I know their game. I know that to dig and pick apart and find, like, oh wait, there it is. There he is filming that guy, that didn't approach him, and then later on say, oh, he approached me, or finding all the little discrepancies and little things, and knowing their game, so finding the bits and pieces. But this is blatant. The guys picking up these heavy things. They're done with the meeting. The meeting's over. Now these guys are cleaning up. So one of the guys picks up a few things, the poles, and he picks them up, and he's walking back with them. And this guy, what's your name? Like, I'm working. It's an actual person with an actual job, actually doing some actual work. And then he's the bad guy because when he said, what's your name? He goes, Daddy. And he goes, oh, is that what your mommy calls you? He goes, watch what you say. And then walks away. Oh, no, he said words. The First Amendment auditor doesn't like someone saying words to him. Talkalating is NKT word, a word. It's non-word penalty. Oh, talkalating. A non-word penalty zap. I got you.
Yeah, man, a no word penalty. Hey, man, I got a news for you. Tasifying. And you're not going to tasify me. You're not going to tasilate me. You're not going to tasify me. You're not going to talkalate or talkify.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you so much. Try a different shtick. See if you can get on the Jackass show. You have to think for yourself in your career first. Black Art Night that they should have had their man card removed. That's right. They all should have had their man card removed.
Yeah, son of ramen egg, you're right. I need to take this show on the road, man. Get out of this house arrest so Hez won't be around all the time. And then I could go to Dallas. They'll appreciate me in that. Or you know what? What I need to do is I need to get a gig, be in the entertainment at the next Frauditpalooza. Yeah, man, that's an audience that'll really appreciate me and my sense of humor. Once I get these cuffs off. Yeah, man. Ow.
I knew a guy like this when I was 4. He pulled a girl's hair, then ran crying to the teacher when they told him to stop. Yep. Donna Rogers, what's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. And so let's keep this ball rolling because we got another crybaby frauditor. Oh, wait, you know what? Never mind. Hold on. Let's get into I wanted to show this. I thought this was funny. This is a preview. News Now Voodoo's Jack Benny and Don Rickles, You Are Not. Yep. That's that. Pre-production preview of Wednesday's video by Unclean Hands, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Travis Hill's a well-known soft-heart and First Amendment pretender. Today you learned all the ins and outs of what we are actually all about. For a quick lesson that'll set you free, I'm doing 9 months in county jail, but that's the price you pay to be free. I know it don't make no sense that a free man put up his frivolous defense can be sitting in jail for playing the game. But I've got a great video from my YouTube fame. It was worth it for playing the game. So I'll see you on the other side, as I torment my probation officer by wasting his time. So get out your camera and ruin your life. I highly recommend it if you're looking for attention and nothing but strife.
Crap hammer sandwich. I went to wake up Mini Hez, and then I came back and the video's already over. Parson and News Now Voodoo could fraud it across the USA. Yeah. That's a nice car. Where can I get one? That looks like an alien space. That looks like a spaceship escape pod, and the occupant never got rescued. 3 different horror movies there. Yes. Oh my goodness gracious me. That's awesome sandwich sauce. Oh boy. I wonder what his credit score is. A great song by Unclean Hands. That's how you become a frauditor. Yeah. Oh man. Whew. Some people. Tay says no. I don't like that idea. Oh, come on. Voodoo, stop playing around. I'm not going to get it. It's not going to...
Oh, I said, oh, hey, my voice is low. Slow and low, that is the tempo. By the time I get to Phoenix, she'll be rising. Ooh. Oh, man. Friday actually is the International Fountain Pen Day.
That's the day. That should have woke you up. Yeah, right? That'll do it. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Oh, dearie. All righty. So, this one's a little bit different because I haven't done video from this guy in a minute. It's Frauditor Sheriff, badge number 314. I haven't done one of his in a while, so I thought I'd just spread the love and do one of his videos. So let's go ahead and check this out. This is Bay Area Transparency. I think this might be a little older. I don't remember, but it kind of seems familiar to me. Well, let's see.
I can't. You can't, walk in,
actually. It's called. I can't walk in here. It's called the Tom Bain Act, sir.
Get out, sir.
You can fuck off.
Get out, sir.
Don't push me. Look at he's pushing me now to block my camera. Don't push me, bro.
Bay Area Transparency. It looks like you want to play a round of FAFO. But today, you're going to get a lot more than you bargained for. Hit the music.
Pounds or what?
Pounds are ugly. That man's so ugly, when he sweat, the sweat run backwards off his forehead just to stay away from his face.
Wait a minute. First of all, that was great. Second, we got Victoria B with an 11-month membership milestone. Here's your happy dance. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah. I love it. Bay Area Transparency. Now, this guy is a criminal. Yeah. I thought his channel was taken out. That's what I'm saying. I think this is an older video. I don't remember if I've seen this before or not. Like I said, the footage kind of looks familiar, but it kind of doesn't because there's like a big old fight. Anyway, let's see what happens here.
What are you doing?
All right, how about you?
What are you doing?
What was that?
What are you doing? Why are you filming me?
Excuse me. Why are you blocking my camera?
Why are you filming me?
And why are you blocking my
Because
camera?
you're filming me.
Okay, well that's cool, but either way, don't touch me or my camera, and
Don't touch me.
keep
Don't
your hands
film me.
out my
Don't film me.
line of
I'm
sight.
uncomfortable.
Well, I'm sorry you're
I'm uncomfortable,
uncomfortable, but
sorry.
you walked right up to me to.
Okay, a couple of things to break down Bay Area Transparency. Number one, you have no legitimate business being in this building. You're not conducting legitimate business. You're not there to pick up records. You have no business being in this building. But the immediate danger is this rather large office worker in your face. He's right there in your face. His camera's in your face. You better back up. Don't try to be a tough guy. Or just leave. That's what I would do. Then again, I wouldn't be there in the first place.
My camera.
You're in my place.
Sir, you don't get to just block my camera.
I do. I can't. You can't
You
walk
can't
in.
actually. It's called. I can't walk in here.
Then get
It's
out.
called the Tom Bain Act, sir.
Get out, sir.
You can fuck
Get
off.
out, sir.
Don't push me. Look at he's pushing me now to block my camera. Don't push me, bro.
You know what, Badge 314 fam? I have to address this. Every time someone tries to block...
I'm sorry to pause it right there, but just to set the record straight, yeah, this video's only 2 weeks old. His channel's still up, and this video's only 2 weeks old. So this is a newer one. In fact, this is his newest one. So yeah, it's new. All right, let's hit it.
Bay Area Transparency's camera, he always says, oh, you can't do that. That's the Thomas Bain Act. Let's accommodate that. The Thomas Bain Civil Rights Act is a California state law, not in any other state. It's a California state law that allows individuals to sue for damages if someone uses violence, threats, intimidation, or coercion to interfere with their constitutional or statutory rights. Enacted in 1987, it protects against violations of rights such as freedom of speech and the right to vote, and is often applied in cases of hate crimes or police misconduct. Purpose: the Act provides a legal means for individuals to seek compensation and hold others accountable for violating their civil rights through force, threats, or intimidation. Key elements: a claim requires proving that the defendant's conduct was a substantial factor in causing what? Harm. And that their actions involved what? Threats. And also what? What are you asking? I'm glad you asked. Intimidation or what else? What else, Frauditor Sheriff, Badge 314? I'm going to tell you. Or violence that interfered with civil rights. None of that is happening right now. This large office worker is not threatening you. He is a little intimidating. Yes, he is. But he's not using intimidation, and he's not using violence, and he's not interfering with your civil rights. Oh, and by the way, he did tell you to get out. But that's not good enough. You're going to get the beat down. Here it comes. Hold up, back up the beat. Did you just ask that man, do you realize you're getting sued? I don't know, Jonathan J. Moore. It sounds to me like you got a pretty serious beat down. I'm not one to gossip, so you didn't hear that from me.
See what you're doing? You understand you're getting sued, bro? You off the phone. You're getting sued. You off the phone, bro. You're getting sued. Stop. You got my shit. You broke my shit. Take your shit. Here you go. I'm going to take it. He doesn't burn me. Broke my gimbal. Broke my shit.
Do I look knocked out? Do I look like I'm wobbled? Well, you only have to be knocked out for 10 seconds. I wasn't knocked out. I wasn't knocked down.
I hope all of you enjoy watching that last clip. Not only did it sound like Bay Area Transparency got knocked out and got knocked down, it looked like when the security guard slammed him into the wall, a rather large hole was made. I don't know. You tell me. Put that in the comments below. What do you think?
He started pushing me and put his hands on me, and he broke my gimbal. Look, broke the gimbal.
Oh, but baby.
Slammed me into the wall. I wasn't even trying to fight back. Those are his glasses. I was just trying to hold myself and not get pushed, slammed around. This dude's a clown.
That boy is good.
Mm-hmm. Good and terrible.
Wait a minute. Did you just call that man a clown? He beat the snot out of you, and you have no business being in that building, and your little Radio Shack gimbal got broken. But he's the clown. Make it make sense, dude.
Don't do it again. You're fucked. Feel like going to jail today? That's what's happening.
Yeah.
No, I can be in this office.
Get out, bro.
It's a public office. Back up.
Keep my badge.
You're trying to attack me again. He's attacking me. He's attacking me.
My badge.
Tell him stop.
Hey, Johnny boy, why don't you tell that man if he doesn't back up, you're going to defend yourself? Oh, that's right. It didn't work then, and it won't work now.
Hey, you gotta get out. Fuck that. Be wherever I want.
You can't, actually.
I can. It's an open public building.
Check it out.
Stop it. Get some help.
First Amendment guy.
Check it out what?
You gotta leave. We're trespassing. Property management. I'm asking you to
That's
leave.
funny. That's funny. These are open public buildings.
Hey,
and
it's
somebody
a
just
single
attacked me.
property management.
I don't care who you are.
I'm asking you to leave.
What's
bud.
that matter? I just got attacked.
That's not between me and you. Call the cops.
Look at, you see what happened? Check this out, property management guy. Is this condoned?
Why are you talking so slow to me like you think I'm gonna buy all this freaking dramatic crap?
All right, folks, I'm going to end the video right here. I know this video went rather long. The police get called. Bay Area Transparency cries to the police, claims he's going back in the building. The police tell him he's not going back inside the building. And he actually tells the police to trespass him. They do. And then he complains that he's unlawfully trespassed. As a postscript, he ends up going back to the same building to do a follow-up a day or two later. I guess he was looking for another beatdown. If you liked the video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Frauditor Sheriff Badge 314. Until next time, I will see you in the next video.
All right. Round of applause for Frauditor Sheriff. Let's see. Anyway, yeah, it's always so amazing to me, the way that these guys, like, they poke the bear. They poke the bear, and then when the bear swats at them, that's their goal, really, is to get the bear to swat, is to poke the bear until it swats. Because then they could say, oh, look, see, I'm a victim. He swatted at me. I'm going to sue him. Look at my fans are going to call for him, get him fired. Like, well, stop poking the bear then. And then all of these people wouldn't get in trouble. There wouldn't be any pepper spray. There wouldn't be any violence. There wouldn't be any altercations. There wouldn't be anyone getting arrested. There wouldn't be anyone getting their businesses call flooded or shut down or whatever. You poke the bear and then it swats at you, and that's what you get. FAFO, right? They only lost 2 games this year so far. What's up with that? They keep winning. What are you supposed to do now that they keep winning? And they won again last week, this week, whatever. What you gonna do when the Chicago Bears beat you again and again and again? I'm telling you, man, that game this Sunday was amazing. The fact that, like, with, what was it, 30 seconds left in the game, the other team scored the Bears were up by 2 touchdowns. And then the other team scored a touchdown. Then they did an onside kick, recovered the kick, and scored another touchdown, and now they're winning. And it's like, oh, I can't believe the Bears blew it. Like, me and my sons were watching it like, I don't believe it. They had the lead. There's only 30 seconds left in the game. They needed to score twice to beat the Bears, and then they did it. They scored twice, and it was over. And there was nine. Then the Bears scored and won. Holy crap. Oh, man, that was awesome. Poking the Bears in self-defense. Self-defense is backing up. That's the thing. It's like the first video we watched. The guy walks up to him. I was threatened. I was in trouble. I was scared for my life. And then, no, you weren't. First of all, there was a whole gang of you and all your other frauditor friends that were there. So you had nothing to be afraid of. Although it is true that these guys notoriously don't stand up for their friends while they're being attacked. They just film it. But but also, like, the guy clearly, I mean, his hands were full. He clearly wasn't going to do anything. Sue Bear, what's up? Lisa, hey. No, they won. Oh, the other team lost. The Bears didn't win because the Bears, they lost. Whatever. Anyway. We got a little less than 20 minutes to the cupcake dance. Let's see. How long is this next video I was looking at here? See, that might be a little too long. Shenanigans' new video is the same one of the Leroy Truth and all those. Oh no, it's with Leroy Truth and those guys being threatened. So it looks like this footage is making rounds because this is classic. I mean, it's an instant classic because this is so lame. Yeah. But I don't even know that guy's name. The dude who was the one complaining and crying. Let's see some of the comments. I don't have to give my name while complaining that the security guard wouldn't give him his name. He's just some random schmuck with a camera. Who cares? The security guard is not a public employee. A gathering of failures. Security doesn't work for the government. It's comical the way they take themselves so seriously. Yes. When they're sitting at that table discussing this horrible, evil, tyrannical event of the security guard saying, "My name's Daddy." Oh, no. Holy crap hammer sandwich. What a bunch of poop. Anyway. Oh, man. Oh, Shavitz, Skowitsky. Let's, At about 15 minutes. Oh, look at this. First of all, a 10-minute video out. Like just now. So why don't we check that out, ladies and gentlemen? And don't forget to go to Shenanigans channel and give him a like. And subscribe if you're not. Come on now. It's Shenanigans, man. He's awesome. All righty. Let's go ahead and check this out.
You don't listen to what you told to do.
I've done nothing wrong.
De-escalate.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Wait a minute. Let me go back, because if that's actually true, if that's accurate, that's a great observation. Because it's like none of these guys wanted to actually spend any money. That's speculation, of course. But let me see, because there's a still frame of it on Shenanigans. Let's see. Oh, and by the way, yesterday was Godzilla's 70th birthday, 71st. So for his birthday, they announced that the new Godzilla movie, because the last one was Godzilla -1, is going to be Godzilla -0. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. All right, they got drinks. Yeah, they got a couple Cokes, some water, but no food. You're right. Huh. The Citizen Journalist Jamboree featuring unlimited chips at Chili's. Oh my goodness. Shenanigans, you're awesome, dude.
This is Michelle.
What if I put the gun away? Chill out, man.
Well, that settles it. Everybody grab a broom. It's Shenanigans.
So we were just informed by the event staff that you're out here with a sign. They're prohibiting that.
They can't. I have freedom of speech. I have a First Amendment right to freedom of speech.
About speech.
Yeah, it is.
You're asking for stuff.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is First Amendment Shenanigans. You know, I didn't realize that the Random Patriot has a second channel where he actually interviews and critiques other people's interactions with the police. As if he didn't have enough problems, legal problems of his own, he goes and interviews people who have had run-ins with the police. In this video, you have a ticket scalper who is an acolyte of the First Amendment Frauditor movement. To his own admission, he's watched thousands of these videos, and this is how he's learned everything he knows about going out in public. Now, if these are your role models, I would say you have no place in decent society. But before we get to the video, this week I would love it if the channel could hit 4,000 subscribers. We're over 3,800. By the end of the week, it would be amazing if we could hit that mark. And the only way we're going to get there is if you guys share the video around. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel grow. Now, I'm not accusing YouTube of holding back the channel, but for whatever reason, this channel is not growing at the same pace as the last one. So the only thing that's going to help that is you guys sharing the video around and letting people know that we're here. All right, that's enough talking. Let the shenanigans begin.
You're doing exactly what you always do. You're standing in front of the festival. You actually know the promoter, you said even. No one has a problem with you standing there. Is that accurate?
I'm guessing a Karen, even though I can't prove it.
Eventually somebody does.
Somebody's gone and complained that I'm holding a sign that says I buy wristbands.
You got that sign with you?
I got that sign right here. It's the actual sign.
So this is the actual sign that he's holding out in
Double-sided. That way if people are walking each either way, which side.
You are one pathetic loser.
So we were just informed by the event staff that you're out here with a sign. They're prohibiting that. at this
They can't. I have freedom of speech. I have a First Amendment right to freedom of speech.
About speech.
Yeah, it is.
You're asking for stuff.
I have a freedom of speech. I can say I buy wristbands. And it's legal to sell wristbands in St. Louis. They can't dictate our laws here. We've been selling tickets for 35 years on the street.
That has nothing to do with tickets.
I have freedom of speech. I can write what the fuck I want. Don't listen. You guys can lose.
They don't want you here.
They have no say. They don't write laws. I don't care.
But the police do.
Okay, well, it's legal for us to sell tickets in St. Louis, bro. We've been doing it for 30 years.
To scalp them.
Yeah.
To scalp them.
I can sell for any price. There's no law on price. There used to be, but there's not no more. I can sell for I can sell for $1, or I can sell for $1 million legally in the state of Missouri.
You know, as the frauditor continues his little temper tantrum, I had to stop and look this up because forever I always thought that scalping tickets was illegal. You know, part of what this moron is saying is actually true. In essence, while Missouri law permits the resale of tickets for any price, it does not have a cap. Individuals must adhere to licensing requirements and venue rules. I'm assuming this venue is selling tickets at the door, these wristbands or whatever. And I would also assume that they wouldn't want some a-hole outside undercutting their prices, because normally for these events, you get a discount for buying early, and at the door, you have to pay a premium. So, Frauditor, whose property are you on right now? Did they rent this space for their event? If so, you can be removed. Also, I haven't heard you say anything about your license. Do you have a license to sell tickets? And also, local ordinance. I have no idea what the local ordinance is about pieces of garbage scalping tickets. Either way, it seems like you're in the wrong, but please continue to tell your sob story to the random patriot who also has his own legal trouble to deal with.
I'm just saying they don't want you on the sidewalk where people are coming into the main gate. Now, if you want to stand across the street, I could care less.
Nope.
So you just want to be difficult?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm not being difficult.
Well, we're going to be difficult too.
I'm standing up with my rights.
We're going to trespass you out of the park.
This is a public park, dude.
Of course it is.
It's a public park.
Yeah, but they don't want you here.
They don't have any say.
You sure about that?
I mean, here's the thing. You just said I could go right there, but I can't go right.
So said by the main gate. This is the main gate.
Okay, but this is still a public. This is still a public way, just like that is, just like this is. I watch First Amendment Audit videos on YouTube all day long, every day.
You were literally too stupid to insult.
Well, that dumb statement fits perfect with this picture. Moron, the idiots that you watch every single day lie to you. They get arrested almost all the time. They get trespassed from every public building they go to. Why do you think following their exploits on YouTube qualifies you to do anything in the real world?
Nothing. You're Officer Davis? Yeah. Okay.
They asked you to leave?
No one said. They asked me to leave, but this is public property.
No, you can't be out here panhandling.
Okay, I'm not.
Okay. Just go. Just move.
This is a public street.
They're asking you to leave.
They don't own the street, bro.
It's not the street.
This is a public street.
You can't sell tickets.
We've been selling tickets in St. Louis for 30 years.
You can't sell them.
I haven't sold a ticket yet today.
Okay, well then leave. That's all you
I have a right to First Amendment right to protection. I have a First Amendment right to hold the sign. You know, you lose qualified immunity if you defy me of my First Amendment rights.
Wrong.
You got an ID?
Are you telling me to leave?
I asked you to leave.
Okay.
Can I see a driver's license?
I'm not IDing. I haven't committed a crime.
I've not seen you did. I need to see your ID.
You only can get my license.
I need to see your ID.
I'm going to refuse.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work out for you there, Frauditor. We've already established that you do need a license to scalp tickets. Now, if you don't have that license, we've already established that that is punishable by jail time and a big fine. But you know what? You do you. You keep following the actions of First Amendment auditors. See how far you get in life. Because I guarantee you're going to see more jail time, more fines. Your life is slowly going to go down the toilet if you continue to follow these online charlatans.
Okay, well, then don't worry about it. Here, turn around. You're being arrested for trespassing.
You want to give your ID? I'll give you the ID then.
No, don't give it to me now.
I'm going to give it to you.
Put your stuff up. Put your hands behind your back, please.
7863.
This is a big mistake, sir.
Put your stuff up.
Okay, can you stop there?
Within a minute and a half of him showing up, as you saw, I was in cuffs.
Sucks to be you, nerd.
He shows up, you say, "Are you telling me to leave?" He says, "No, I'm asking you." Therefore, there was no lawful order. Even if it was an order, it actually wouldn't have been a legal lawful order. But the fact that he said, no, I'm asking you, completely takes it away altogether.
He got out and said you can't scalp tickets, which we can. It legally says no license needed. And then he accused me of panhandling, which I still think is panhandling is freedom of speech. And that is contested in different places. Then he said I'm trespassing. And then the ticket ultimately got written. I ended up getting charged with disturbing the peace, even though he never saw anything that I was doing. So this is
what
We went back the next day. I stood on the same corner and basically started going, I buy a wristband. I tried to get arrested for an hour again.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. So
You know, it's funny, every time I get arrested, which has been never, I always go back to the scene of the crime to act like a jackass even further so that I could get arrested again. I think that's just common practice, right? Well, I'm done listening to these two fools. Who holds an interview out on the public street with cars and people all walking by? It's absolutely ridiculous. We're going to go ahead and fast forward to the big finish.
6.5 hours later.
Yes. I'm gonna walk. I gotta get my wrist. I'm gonna walk. All right, fucking cops just fucking arrested me, disturbing the peace for peacefully holding the sign. Yeah, this is gonna be a lawsuit for sure.
Oh gosh, you know, I'm not much on speeches, but it's so gratifying to leave you wallowing in the mess you've made. You're screwed. Thank you. Bye.
I mean, of course, this piece of shit does not even have a car. He's got a bicycle, a little kid's bicycle, like a BMX-style bike, not even an adult bike. Like, do you think the police are actually afraid of a civil rights lawsuit from the likes of you? You're nothing. Now, I have nothing against people trying to make a few extra bucks, a little side hustle. Totally fine, but you got to follow the rules. It seems like if I had to backtrack this guy's downfall, it was starting watching First Amendment Auditor videos and choosing to take them as absolute truth. You do realize that these guys edit all of their videos. They cut out the parts where they are actually getting tickets. They eventually do have to do jail time. I mean, some of the idiots are actually dumb enough to put all that on the internet as well. But that's just more evidence that tells you not to follow these dummies down this path, because it's just going to end up worse for you. You're already a grown man riding around with a bicycle. I'm assuming either you have no real job or you have a couple of DUIs. Either way, it's not too late. You can still fix your life. Well, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and haven't hit that subscribe button, please help. Let's get to 4,000 this week. Also, if you haven't checked out the merch shop yet, for whatever reason, YouTube won't let me display the items on the page. It might be something I'm doing. I'm not sure, but definitely check out the link in the description if you want a new t-shirt or a sticker from the page. And I will see you guys on the next one.
Goodbye, Stephen Kelly.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
All right. Round of applause for shenanigans. Yes. That's right. Yeah, definitely subscribe if you haven't yet. First Amendment Shenanigans is great. Let's see. I'm starting to wonder, do these frauditors believe the crap that comes out of their mouth? Sometimes I don't think they do. Sometimes. See, I always say either they actually are as dumb as we think they are, or if they're not, then they're doing it on purpose because they know better, but they're doing it anyway. So that's it. That's the answer right there. They either actually are that stupid, and if they say no, I'm not, okay, well then you're doing it on purpose because you know better. Either way, it's bad. I'm going to see Back to the Future tonight. That's right. My kids never got to see it in the theater, but they re-released it for the anniversary, so we're going to check that out. That's going to be good stuff. Did you wear bell bottoms in the 70s? No. I mean, I was a little guy in the 70s. So no, I did. I did wear a lot of corduroy. What the hell is a gigawatt? 1.21 gigawatts. Yes. Donna wore bell bottoms back then. Yes. Bell bottom blues. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the cup. Cake. Happy. Yes, let's go. All right. Okay. Ole. All right. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me again. And as always, you are the best fans in the world. You know that. I don't have to tell you. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow for Hump Day. Love you guys. Thank you. See you on the next one. Ooh. Yeah. I'm all shook up.